What's up, everybody? It's Josel here. Welcome back to my channel, and we are doing something new. We're going to be doing a little unboxing video for you guys, and we're going to be looking at something that I believe is a game changer, something that will help, especially you guys that are using your phones for videography, trying to make nice videos, cool videos, cinematic videos, whatever, with your phones. Whether you're using it for maybe some work, or maybe you're using it for your church, for promotions, whatever it might be. I believe that this item here that we're going to unbox today is going to be a game changer for you, and almost a must-have, and that is the DJI Osmo 4, or as they're referring to it now as the OM4. Obviously, this is the 4th generation of this product. I actually used the first one for many years. So this right here actually is the first version, the Osmo 1, or Osmo Mobile as they would call it. The thing that I didn't, and I think a lot of people didn't like about this one though particularly, is that you really had to turn this knob here to extend it, to put your phone in and out, take it out every single time. So it wasn't really a big of a deal, but it was a kind of a hassle. In this new one, they've got this new magnetic feature that we're gonna look at in a second, but here it is, DJI OM4. We're gonna go ahead and unbox it. All right. So go ahead and do a little slice here. Boom. And it's interesting because in the previous models, they're kind of a bulky, bigger. And it doesn't seem like it would fit in a box like this, right? But what's interesting about the OM4 is that this one's foldable. So you can see in that photo right there that it's got a new design, very sleek, very nice. And I'm pretty pumped to open this up. Let me see how we can do this here. Boom. All right, there we go. Right off the bat, we've got a little thing here. Yes, this is like the manuals. Open it up. All right, cool. So on the first side, on the right side here, looks like we've got like a little pouch, little kind of case. You put it in if you're not using it. Cool. And this is kind of the feature that's got everybody hyped about this product, and that's that little magnet here. So you got these things here to align it, put it on your phone, make sure that you got this thing dead center, and this is like the ring. So those of you guys that use like pop sockets or like the ring sockets, this is kind of what that is. You stick it onto your phone, you can use it as a stand on your phone, but this thing in the middle is the magic part. That's what connects to the Osmo. And that is a really cool feature that they've added to this new model, and so that's really exciting. And we got just a few stickers, I guess, and then the manual situation. And we're gonna go ahead and read this together. Just kidding. Always keep your manuals though. All right, here we are to the good stuff, okay? First things first, we've got the stand. You put that on the Osmo at the bottom. You can stand on your desk, very cool. Okay, got some cables here. And this particular model is using the USB-C. I'm kind of OCD, guys. I need to put everything kind of in place here. All right, now this is the second alternative that they have to attach to your phone, so that you just kind of clamp your phone in like that. Do you have your phone with you, babe? Can I borrow your phone real quick? I'm gonna use my wife's phone for you guys just to showcase this, okay? Cool. So yeah, you can clamp it on just like that, and it fits good, so that's not going anywhere. Cool, right? Very nice. And of course, this is the alternative, it's sticking it on. I know some people don't like to stick stuff on their phone, but maybe if you have a case with your phone, you can stick it on there. Riser pad for the smaller phones. Okay, so that's going to be important if you have like one of the smaller phones. And last but not least, we have the OM4 itself in all its beauty and glory. All right, you see it's folded up there like that. It's nice, right? I want to see how well this magnet is, because honestly, when I saw them come out, ooh, that's firm. I like that. When I saw them release this and announce it, I wasn't too sure about the magnet, to be honest, because I mean, magnets, right? And this is something that you're probably going to be using in action situations, you know, and this is something that you got to trust so that your phone doesn't fall, right? And of course, with the new phones being made of glass and all that, you know, it's normal for somebody to kind of be skeptical about its ability to hold your phone. So right here and now on this video, I'm gonna test it out, and we're gonna see how capable this phone is. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna see. Attach this magnet now, just like, ooh. Yeah, that's a strong magnet. Yeah, that's not coming off. Very nice. Honestly, guys, like when I even try to pull it off, like I really got to hold it firm, because I'll be worried that it would actually break the DJI. It's a strong magnet. That's impressive. I like that. And you know, I don't just want to do an unboxing for you guys. I want to show you guys the actual features on this device. OM4. Check this out if you're somebody that wants to even take photos, like for photos, for videos. And in a bit here, we're going to see some of the features that make it really a game changer for mobile cinematography, or videography, sorry, and mobile photography. All right, so I'm going to showcase some of the abilities and some of the features of the OM4. First things first, though, if you want to use any of the DJI devices or any of their products, you do have to download an app on your phone for that to work. So for this particular case, and I think it's for most DJI products, you have to download the DJI Mimo app. Okay, so the DJI Mimo app, and this is how you're going to be able to connect your phone to your device, to your product, and also to use a lot of the features that it comes with as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get mine connected here. I'm going to power this thing on first. All right, and once you've already connected it, which I've already done, you don't have to do anything else. Just turn it on, get your devices turned on, and get this connected. So boom, that snaps on very quickly. And I'll just have to double tap, I believe, the trigger button to calibrate it, and boom. All right. So it's kind of in this like portrait kind of mode. I think I have it on a little too high though. Yeah, so it's in this portrait mode right now. You can double click the button here, switch it to this mode, and there you have it. Okay. So one of the first features that I've noticed on here is that they have, of course, you have your standard, you know, photo, video. Those things are going to be there no matter what. You've got slow motion on here. And there's another cool feature that I saw here called Dynazoom. And this is where you focus on one, you know, a person, maybe a portrait, whatever, and you kind of move away from them, but they stay the same, and everything else in the background, everything behind them kind of moves. It's kind of a gimmicky feature that you wouldn't use on the regular, but it's cool to have. It's cool to, you know, kind of see. Of course, you've got your time-lapse features actually, and you know, that's kind of why they came with the tripod, so that you can just set it down, set a time-lapse going. On this particular app as well, you can actually adjust a lot of the different camera settings. So you can adjust the ISO, you can adjust the shutter speed, the frame rate, all that kind of stuff. So it's very customizable, surprisingly very good for an app. Another cool feature that they've added here is these stories. You can kind of hear it playing here. But these stories features have different kind of styles, different, I guess, filters that you can use while using the DJI to add some kind of like cinematic look to your videos. But looking at the device itself, it's got a few buttons on its interface. And if you've owned a DJI Osmo Mobile before, You're kind of familiar with some of these buttons already. Of course, you've got the knob on the front here that'll allow you to control the movements of the gimbal. You've got the record button here, which I think you can tap once and it'll take a photo. You hold it, it'll record video. So they've got, a lot of these buttons have multiple features, multiple uses. You've got the trigger button here. You tap it twice, that's how you calibrate it to where it is now. You just double tap that and it'll get back to its standard mode that you can start shooting again, okay? On the screen, when you're wanting to focus on something, because that's the whole point of this gimbal, right? It'll just allow you to focus on one thing and then it'll just kind of follow it without having that shaky video. You can get really cinematic production video with this thing, even just using a phone, right? And so that's kind of the big seller here, right? So I'll focus in on these pens here, hit record, and it'll just stay on those pens. Okay, so another kind of product that I would use with OM4 are Moment lenses. If you guys aren't familiar with them, Moment makes these really good, great quality lenses that you can just put on your phone if you have the right case for it. You just kind of link it up there onto, boom, slap that on your phone. This one is a wide lens, 18 millimeters, so it's going to capture a lot more wider now. However, you can't just simply slap it on and use it right away with the OM4 because it is actual glass. This lens it is a heavy lens, and so you put it on here, it'll kind of mess up the gimbal itself to kind of stress and pressure itself, and it just won't work properly. So you kind of have to balance that weight that's coming off from one side. And so I would recommend visiting shopmoment.com, which is where you can buy the lenses. They also sell counterweights that have been approved by DJI. You can attach them onto this gimbal, kind of balance out the weight, so you can have great looking video with quality lenses on your phone without having the stress on your gimbal and kind of ruining the calibrations on it as well, okay? Other than that, I still honestly have yet to explore a lot of the other features on here. That's kind of just the basic stuff that I've seen so far. And of course, I'm going to try and take some cinematic videos with this and showcase it to you guys down the road. So if you want, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to post a lot of that stuff on there. And it'll just be really cool to test out a lot of the features that are on this product. The Osmo also has a kind of slider on the side here that'll allow you to zoom in and out. But yeah, that's there's not a whole lot of things on the device itself. A lot of the features are through the app. And it's just a really great product. Well, that's about it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this unboxing / review. I still need to take some time to play around with this device, learn it a bit more. So you'll probably be seeing a lot of footage done through the OM4 and my iPhone. And so hopefully you guys enjoy that kind of content. If there's anything in the video that you liked, anything that inspired you, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and commenting down below. That really goes a long way. And so I really appreciate you guys supporting me in that area. But for now, we're going to sign out, and we will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to check out some of the other videos as well that I've been posting since the conception of my YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys so much. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.